league above. Imagine that. Yo, imagine kids in the Middle East living in peace. Imagine George W. Bush getting impeached. Imagine a West Canadian ripping the beat by Pete Rock on his inaugural official release. Imagine if we had a chance to advance past all of this falseness and have us alive, could we do it? Imagine substance and skill, not frontin' to feel you're doing something that's real. Imagine appeal is not important. Imagine hot meals and clothes for those who cannot afford it. See, all day I dream about sex, but still I got Adidas on my feet, cause I'm blessed for real. Part of this fam, I resonate, praying for better days and better ways to raise awareness. So in a nutshell, I'm telling you the world ain't perfect, but now you can't tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that, yo. Imagine equal opportunity and justice and law. People after unity for once and for all. Imagine if what's happening was actually here. Imagine if my next record had a track from Premiere. A life as you know it only safe. Imagine if the things folks thought they would say to your face. Imagine that. In fact, I'd rather act than dream than try to formulate a plan to be half this scheme. I'm after the cream, but purely for security. What if respect was a sign of my maturity? Imagine if a ravenous crowd could show love to a rapper with the track that's unknown in the club. Imagine that. Imagine music with a purpose. Imagine if having a cause demanded applause and the purchase. Hatred is worth it. This world ain't perfect, but nobody can tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. The number one soul brother. Muneshine. Imagine that. All of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that.
Another day, scribe writing, fighting the force, the fabulous, never faking the funk. Full fever in my bones, got me sweating solid gold microphones on some brand new, leave me alone. Or love me to the world, sunset, earth unfurl, long arm of the pen, I done did it again. From miraculous men and women that blend into the earth rotation wind. The road's hard and long, but yo, I'll be. And that's a guarantee that you could never disagree. Another day rhyme writing, fighting the force, saying nothing when I speak. Gotta stay on course, but sometime a brother just wanna spit rhymes, talk about my shine or my zodiac sign. And bruh, that's the element that make me love the song. It's the balance on my eye, come along. Rhyme writing, fighting the force that make Mother Nature laws. Deal with man laws, I gotta pause on that and react to what's real, cause no man can make that sunshine feel. Deal with folks best after solo time. No interruption from the world creeping in my mind. Another day scribe writing, fighting the force. Another day rhyme writing, fighting the force. Rhyme writer. Rhyme writer. Another day rhyme writing, pressure is on, I stayed up all night making hip-hop songs. Yo, now it's 12 noon, soon I gotta pay rent. It seems all the loot I got before I had was spent. Now the hustle start again, I look around my crib, scouting things I could sell just to make that dough. Another day rhyme writing, pressure is on, ain't kept up with my friends, now the vibe is gone. Yo, I know I need to call, email, or write. It ain't nothing personal, I mean the love is tight. Since the last 5 years I've been seeing mad change, became more introvert, it's all so strange. I'm rhyme writing, pressure is on, I wanna move to the desert, play guitar songs, move away from the big city crime and fear. Except I know the world needs me here. You too, piece of all of the heads in the B-side crew. The Ghostface Night was hype, Sade too. Live band beat crew, trying to make things fresh. Hip hop purists hating on us, trying to bring that stress.
Pull up on the block and cypher on the strip. Battle up some crews without causing no beef. But now the essence is this. All about whips, colors in the teeth, this and that chick, guns on the street, and how much that you have under your mattress and your sheets. Now I know, sounding like a hippie, wanting hip-hop to go back to was really, but nah, not really. Don't mind the evolution of music, but some people abuse it. It's simply lyrics matter, beats and flow matter, content, DJs, b-boys do matter. What do matter? What matter? The same to yourself is the same up in your chatter. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like yeah. There ain't nothing like I tell you this, yeah. You see the essence was East Scarborough Boys and Girls Club, or when Red Flame would come through and done the club, or when King Turbo came through and murdered dubs. And oh yes, them baby doll dresses, them girls in them baby doll dresses, grinding on the floor like nobody wanna test this. Get them on the wall, then you grinding like you sexing. To them sound effects, them in my car I piled about 10 men. Don't miss that time, but I miss my brethrens. split ways, but I got love for them. Yeah, moms are good, the brothers are right. Yo, my girls are good, you need to come check them. Mr. Chiz, the veteran 6000. We leave the place surrounded, astounding. Yo. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like hip-hop song, you know. There ain't nothing like music. Yo, never will you ever see another iller brother coming past your way. Cause I step into the jam and I sit down, atmosphere coming this way. Because the essence is big rats bring them big biz, and big rats bring them big cribs. Then you get focused when you get kids. Yeah, I know what hard work is. In a beautiful country that's hard to work in. So I got focused, put my work in. Then I stayed focused, walked my own line. I tripped up and fell, but stumbled the skyline. I'm getting up, I'm hitting some great rhymes. I'm getting up, bumped into yummy girls, and I went and get my shit around the world. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like music. There ain't nothing like there ain't nothing like music.
She holds the black plastic remote in her hand. She's watching MTV. She didn't go to the dance. It's Friday night, going as planned. Her dad wanted her to go, but he's old and he don't understand that she's ugly. She can't join the popular clique, can't afford the right clothes, and plus the top wouldn't fit. So she stays home, watches the shows, cause she knows she could never be them on screen modeling clothes. She wanna be an artist, but she's having trouble getting started. It's hard to paint a pretty picture if you're broken hearted. She only wanna be ignored, not be a target, but she's just an ego builder for them high school starlets. She's beautiful, and she don't even know it. And if she ever finds out, she'll be afraid to show it, cause everything she sees says she doesn't belong. And she's been taught that from birth, but yo, what if it's wrong? Yo, she holds a tiny purse with a tinier dog. It's only Wednesday, but it's her 10th time at the mall. She's gotta keep up, not with the Joneses, but with the Hiltons, the Britney Spearses, and the Jessica Simpsons, all them other female role models. She's got the clothes, Lord knows, got the figure of a showstopper. She stays so proper, shine like Goldschlager at the right party every night with the right product. Never sleeps alone, but she's never with a man who would ever let her slow down. She don't understand why the clothes and the cars, the looks and the guys never adds up to happy in the back of her eyes. It's no surprise that she's secretly confused, cause she's always done everything we're telling her to do. She did it with the best and she put up with the stress. But if you got everything, what more is there to get? I hold nothing but a mic in my hand. All I'm trying to do is observe so I understand how our system could fail both those girls. Although no words could ever fully capture those concerned, I hope to learn. Still gotta speak what I see, and it's obvious even to me. What was seeming to be is just slaves to the preachy to be. Mother culture everywhere from the streets to TV got us so focused on the external, we can't even rip ourselves out the cycle that's eternal. But it only exists as long as we believe it, and its goal don't make sense cause no one can achieve it. So let's break free. Both of those girls are better than what our culture defines them to be. But culture is just us. So if you think you're worth more than your looks and your possessions, step up.
It's that time of year again. I know you all remember. Been 2 months since we said see you in September. It didn't take long to get ready for the new year. Ain't spent a dime on books. My loot went to my school gear. Felt like a celebrity. All the girls was checking me. My recipe was wear all my new shit the second week. I hit up every class the first day like I was serious. And then I changed my schedule to lunch 4th period and lunch 5th period. If I ain't have gym, I'd have lunch 6th period. 7th, who knows where he is? Giving rap his ass, whipping, battling for lunch tickets. Got my grade from the lady in the cafeteria. You see me in the class, I guarantee it was a sub. Either way, my whole day was a scene from the Breakfast Club. Report card day came, I brought my A game. Ballpoint insties, I got my grade changed. Did it 3 years straight, yeah, it seems pathetic. In 11th grade and I barely had 11 credits. You heard of super seniors? Well, I was a super freshman. Go to summer school? Forget it, dog, I never learned my lesson. Now I'm about to show you things I bet you never seen. Drop out of school at the tender age of 17. Get a GED, 1200 on my SATs. Even got the dean writing letters recommending me. It ain't like I was stupid, trust me, I was smart enough. I hung out with the cool kids cause my classes wasn't hard enough. I learned everything naturally, and actually all the kids who laughed at me graduated after me. A little hustle, it can take you to the top. Get it, don't stop, people lead them, kids alone. Don't let them tell you that you need a piece of paper. Can't nobody take your spot, you can make it on your own. Now as I got older, life got harder. You gotta have ambition if you wanna go farther. I got a thirst for knowledge and an urge to get smarter. I enrolled at Brooklyn College, that's my mama's alma mater. I'm trying to make the best out of the classes that they give you. I wanna study art, the only kind they got is liberal. Okay, I can deal with that. Plus this class I'm taking gives you credit if you're working at the radio station. So I signed up, and the next thing I know, I took over as the host of the hip-hop show. Well, my pursuit for the rap dream got me kicked off the track team. My GPA dropped to a 1.0. Now hold up, wait a minute, there's nobody here to babysit. You telling me pass or fail, I still gotta pay for this? I don't got time to lose, so why the hell am I wasting it? Degrees, please, I get a decent job doing basic shit. The fuck I need this for? Watch how fast I withdraw. It's funny how my drive quickly switched like a 6-4. Well, that didn't last long, no need for the sad song. With skills to fall back on, it's time to get my rap on. A little hustle, it can take you to the top. Get it, don't stop, people lead them, kids alone. Don't let them tell you that you need a piece of paper. Can't nobody take your spot, you can make it on. High school, I dropped out of it. College, I tried it out a bit. I have no regrets, and naturally, I'm quite proud of it. It ain't the only way to measure success or intelligence. Need evidence? Well, you can ask 8
US presidents, or make a film filmed by Tarantino or John Woo, with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Tom Cruise. No diplomas, but they all got Oscars, you can't lose. I know most of you was wishing that you was in their shoes. Guess who dropped out too? Chris Rock and Cuba Gooding. Bill Cosby GED is on the shelf next to the pudding. And not to mention Ray Charles, cause that's walking the fine line. But your degree comes from studying Shakespeare and Einstein. A whole lot of people made it that never graduated. That's why with education I've never been fascinated. Your lectures are overrated, so take a breath and save it, cause it's real life that teaches you lessons that can't be graded. Yo, a little hustle, it can take you to the top. Get it, don't stop. People lead them kids alone. Don't let them tell you that you need a piece of paper. Can't nobody take your spot, you can make it on your own. When life tests you, are you gonna be prepared? Did you study, are you scared? Lead them kids alone. They used to say I'm in the class by myself, but I was hardly ever there, cause I made it on my own. Yeah, lead them kids. Fuck school, you can make it. Yeah, I said it. Lead them, do whatever you want, y'all. You can make it. You gotta do the try. Lead them kids alone. You can make it. You can make it. Lead them kids. I did. Make it. Fuck school.
Check it out now. I work the pen to make the ink transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. I care it's hands on. What's the beat? The Kuddie high go cheeks, high post technique. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. The design would have it National Geographic, the magic for tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
Sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks or red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues, this I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual game from close range, steady aim. Drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scholar for the dollar. Work for mines, pay me by the hour.
Well, it's the verbal burning monster, the word enhancer, sick of phony monsters, controlling the dance floor. I'm in them dark places, catch you when you start naked. Your heart races as we poke you in your jaw spaces. The taunt is me bringing these hot styles through. Some of you roll a few cheers from shock value. Word power can plow through acres of cornfields. Paragraphs cut like warm steel, perform ill.
badly when it sleeps in your basement on some gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today shit. And don't you love the way that you can relate to everything your favorite rapper has to say about your hatred? Get a hobby. Now why they wanna watch me in some hotel lobby getting sloppy with this pillow-built mommy? Probably never be global like Tupac, but the local boys will keep my shit hard in they jukebox. Sitting here pretending I'm not tipsy, watching oversensitive hippies use my records for they dog frisbees. Be a good little fishy and book me a ticket to your city so your girlfriend to kiss me. I'm the bee that came to pollinate the flower, make a meal, borrow a towel, and take a shower. It's called love. In return they bake bread, pay dollars, make beds, catch buzz, give head. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongues. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. We bust into your system, search through the evidence, open and hoping to find why you love your residents. Put your fists up, or put your chips up. Advocate, act adult to get your fabric ripped up. They said like what? Like they didn't know me. 6'3" ugly mug and a simple like flow. Like that, and a bottle of Jimmy Beam. Peace, my name is Slug and I'm down with the winning team. They wanna kill my steam, I didn't care. Just lead me to the Phoebe with the pretty hair, jumping up and down with the passion of a battle. Jester of the kingdom, see me Malcolm at the castle. Sean is such an asshole. Nah, I'm a dickhead, stealing cigarettes from the rest of the misled. Enjoy me, avoid me, do what you must do, but man up and understand why they don't love. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongues. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping. Looking through your pinhole, who you gonna insult? Atmosphere got up in here, Q, where'd your grin go? Got a sock full of nickels and quarters for unsupportive cock smokers that wanna ripple these waters. You hate to love it, keep changing up the subject. Still ain't saying nothing, we knew that you would jump ship. Get back inside your magic pumpkin, you puppet. Cause all you got left in your life is a big what if. No names, this pertains to a flock of you. The fuck you gonna do when no one's watching you? Sweep up the fuck ups, tighten up the lug nuts. Let your world turn with no concern for what Slug does. I'm not number one, I'm just my mother's son. No regret, show respect, what's done is done. I understand why you're so discouraged. Now show your love like it was when you was this earnest. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. The rich kids burn it, my broke people dub it. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. The snakes always wanna put your name where their tongues. They call it love, and I get plenty of it. Give hugs to the public, put plugs in the budget. They call it hate, and I get plenty of it. But they know who to call when they want the party jumping.
No doubt, yo, you know what's funky, cause what? Ha, yeah. Hey yo, this is for my corner store cashier, selling more batteries than bullets on the battlefield. Heavy ammunition for the weekday warriors, trooping through the concrete jungle on the humble with their ears on the mission. Ain't trying to hear nothing but whatever the button play, whatever the rapper or the singer wanna say. Say whatever person, place a thing, whether peripheral rear view or even in your way. With your eyes on the streets, watching back, gotta watch your back. Nose on the grindstone, minding your own. Loose lips not sinking, ships just lip syncing to the hits, classics and new shit. With your ears on your headphones, on your ears, whether to soothe your savage beast or quell your fears. If you're like me, you run through 12 pair per year. Play it loud, let it play it so the world can hear this here. Walkman music, portable, affordable. Walkman music, radio recordable. Walkman music, help you to ignore the bull. Walkman, 10 feet away, still audible. Walkman music, who you think you're talking to? Walkman music, you know we can't hear you over Walkman music. Why you still talking? Walkman music, tell your story walking. Okay, I tell my story walking. I tell a story about a girl named Gloria, walking through Astoria with 3-story legs and a penthouse ass, getting double takes from every man that walked past, and she walked past Tory. I tell you his story, his past, his story, show he feel it mandatory to try to gas every girl he see walking past with an ass like Gloria. Wait, am I boring ya? Long story short, Tory said, hey shorty, if alcohol was booty, girl, you would be a 40, and all I wanted was a shot to make a toast to a fine wine. Let me get your number one time. Oh, you can't holler back, be like that. Fucking stank attitude with your matching ass crack, but she wasn't disturbed. She didn't say a word, she couldn't hear a word, cause all she ever heard was a Walkman music. Portable, affordable, Walkman music. Radio recordable, Walkman music. Help you to ignore the bull. Walkman, 10 feet away, still portable. Walkman music, who you think you're talking to? Walkman music, you know we can't hear you over Walkman music. Why you still talking? Walkman music, take your story walking. If you carry on with it, carry on, and it got 1,000 watts too, this is not for you. If you got a portable CD, MD, and an MP3, we made it hot for you. If you're sitting on chrome and it's spinning when you're not, and at least 22, this is not for you. If your Discman matches your kickstand and strapped to the palm of your hand, we made it hot for you. You need something to jog to, this is for you. Zoning out in the laundromat, this is for you. Bus stopping at the bus stop, this is for you. Carry it no matter where you're at, this is for you. Because I know you and you know me, don't be ashamed. You know I probably seen you on a train. Some might think it's lame, but New York can't talk. You know parking and insurance is a strain on the brain. I'd rather take a walk through memory lane. Till before J Live was old enough to drive, I was old enough to know that every good hero need a theme song. That's why you can't go wrong with that. Walkman music, portable, affordable, Walkman music. Radio recordable, Walkman music. Help you to ignore the bull. Walkman, 10 feet away, still audible. Walkman music, who you think you're talking to? Walkman music, you know we can't hear you over Walkman music. Why you still talking? Walkman music, take a story walking.
Been together, yeah. Oh, it keeps raining all the while. Oh, been together, yeah. Oh, it keeps raining all the while.
No dough for Jordans or checkerboard Vans. All I had was a pen that penetrated paper, giving it the best that I got went through Anita Baker. Burn seconds to the board with my own cash. Run DMC on wax in the straight cats. Played them back to back night and day. Rock this town and jam ass good king. I was a kid, me and my mom, 7th grade. I was afraid of going blind and Harry Palms. Ain't nothing wrong, had the sex thing handled. Locked the door to watch the girls on the Spanish channel. Anyway, ma busted her ass, overworked, underpaid, single mother putting food on my plate, shoes on my feet. All you need in life is love to make it complete. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. station floor. Indiana Jones under the garage door. Imagination and little kid drama. I'm playing on the monkey bars, practicing Gymkhana. I'm from the South Bay like silicone chips and megabits. Kids that were rich clown my outfits. The little fuckers didn't treat me like a person. They had the real polo, I had the Mervin's version. Had a crush on Tiffany Stam. She was saving herself for the guy from Duran Duran. No way she'd like a hip hopper. I like the Fat Boys, I wasn't feeling Cyndi Lauper. All the years I got clowned, I got harder, got smarter. My tongue got a little sharper. Difficulties in life made me stronger. Book of 5 rings, earth, wind, fire, nothing more. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. High school came, new game altogether. Drinking beer and shoplifting at the shopping center. Roll around blasting license to ill. Rhyme pays, long live the cane, and you guys to chill. Thinking back, I shoulda thought I lost control. Breaking into stores, selling shit I stole. Same time, Bush's bombing Saddam. I was making dough, selling hot Louis Vuitton. Arrested at school at lunch break, thrown in jail, 18 years old and didn't graduate. Had to reevaluate my life philosophy. There's gotta be a better way than this, so I started building foundations of an empire. Consistent solely in my dreams and respect speakers in my choir. I aspire greatness and creativity, longevity in this industry by staying hungry. It ain't the money, I know all the glitters ain't gold. Currency's temporary, and anything I hold in life can be taken from me. Immortality's achieved when my rhymes hit your memory. So in a century, kids will measure me when they study the styles and the files of the ill MCs with lyrics and words that lift your spirit. Good life is calling your name, open your mind and it's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world. It's a wonderful life. It's a wonderful world.
It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's are. Funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, like a movie that you can't predict. Like a book that you can't resist. A sing along song that's oh so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it oh so sexual. Verbally that is making love to the music means vibe to the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep. Out cold true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet and me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find the gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful. Like a star upon a jack, gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stress the truth to fit the lifestyle borrowed and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw it on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people glow. Sit back to the breeze and let your memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the high highs and lows. It's funny how the music put time in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, like your moves that I can't predict, like your look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was oh so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally what is medicine to a lone soul can become poisonous. With the whole body fast asleep, out cold. True vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet in me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit our dealing is painful, like a star up on a chair staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all up from the canister. Just save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw it on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and it's hooked to blow. Sit back with easy, hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's are. Funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are. Third time the charm, hopefully when the time on your door you'd still let me in. After all these years, the room that you caved in, my heart is exactly the same as you left it. I realize that you have moved on, new styles and clicks like them silent flicks. I'm speechless in its golden occasion, the beautiful expression of the silver creation. This time I like to keep in touch, I'm a little bit wiser, a whole lot tougher. If I suffer through another nightmare tonight, we'll chalk it up as another chapter to write, or right or wrong, or somewhere down the middle of the road. I wanna see you again in the scene with the backdrop, a perfect 10, and the music can take us back to the spot right then. From black and white to a sepia tone, some dreams come with a tint or a monochrome. From black and white to my skin tone, some dreams have a stint on the microphone. It's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, wherever you are, wherever you are, I know where you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Just break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw it on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look to roll. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows.
Got in life is don't stop.
stop. If you don't write the raps, then the records won't drop. I took it as a gym, started writing with my pen, flipping styles with my friends, something smiles when I end. My off the top game put a nigga to shame. Took a long time, soon I figured the name. Okay, they call me Jason, so I rep it to death. Jason Rawls gas beats, so the rest is a bet. Put your money on a kid, being never at the crib. His girl can't find him, yo, where that nigga live? Zone bout, all day kick my poems out. Plans with my mans and fam to flown south. Probably thought I was on some unknown route. Live with his mom, watch his ass get thrown out. About 20 years lone cat, we shown clout raws. Hop up in that big boy toy and bone out. Cause the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, yeah, come on, it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah. Okay, I've been around the globe, but what does that mean when I can't get a spin in my hometown rap scene? DJs kick game, how they got no control. But if I hit you with a stack, man, that shit would be sold. So I never pay for plays, still my music stays for days. You know God works in amazing ways, make you act humble when you hear them haters mumble. Whoever walked through life never took a stumble, but when you're on that Fox scope, careers can even crumble. Got you reaching in your safe, could've lost a bundle. Now it's about to come up. Hustle, yeah, some luck. Make you nod your head to how the snare in the drum struck. I feel blessed to live the life I live. Shit, you make a good living kicking raps to the kids. Bet I could. Nowadays, haters say I should. If you're making paper sands, then you're good. So don't stop. World famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous, lone catalyst. Yo, that's your last verse, right? Take it home. Hey yo, people often ask JS, Mike strategist, how you come up with the name Lone Catalyst? Most suspect just some complex theory, some chemistry equation, ain't that clearly a rhyme that I kicked around 1996. Expanding words and patterns, just a way to find a niche. I said J Rawls, J Sands, a lone catalyst. Just a rhyme I dropped one time and I forgot the shit. Years went by, it ain't a game no more. Hungry rappers that had deals remain on tour. Had a conversation with Rawls, he said, yo Sands, we need to come up with a name. I said, I don't know fam. He said, remember that line? Do you remember that rhyme? We can go with that. Duke said it would be fine. Now everywhere we go around the globe they know, cause when they see me in the streets all the peeps they go. It's the world famous Lone Catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous Lone Catalyst. When they see me in the streets, come on, one time, it's the world famous Lone Catalyst. Yeah, 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 it's the world famous Lone Catalyst. When they see me in the streets.
I love music. Every time I'm speaking a poem, just music. Every time you hear it, you know, just music. You can feel the beat in your soul, just music. Make you feel completed and whole, just music. Love when I'm speaking a poem, just music. All love, never leave it alone, just music. You just gotta breathe it slow, just release your control and feel the beat in your soul. When I was young, I used to dance with the stereo on in the living room with my brother waving our arms. We carried on, we would jump to the beat and trip, hit the wall sometimes, make the CD skip. I was probably 6 and I knew all the words. I didn't know what they meant, but I knew what I heard. Though I couldn't understand any tune in the verse, we used to both sing out loud, so we're blue and it hurts. 14 years later, I'm kicking the most ridiculous images, thinking spitting is just another benefit of music. Spinning you rhythms just to prove it from the beginning. I've been the most willingest victim to it. And while hip-hop needs a facelift, I can tell a change is just around the corner, I can taste it. If you got love in your heart, you can't fake it. If there's rhythm in your soul, then can't nobody take this. Music. Every time I'm speaking a poem, just music. Every time you hear it, you know, just music. You can feel the beat in your soul, just music. Make you feel completed and whole, just music. It's love when I'm speaking the poem, just music. All love, never leave it alone, just music. You just gotta breathe it slow, just release your control and feel the beat in your soul. Well, let me tell you about the birds and the bees, the words and the leaves on paper made of sheets for the trees that just pour out of our hearts to converse with a beat. Cause music can take a question and it's turned into peace, you see. Whether it's hip-hop, rock or pop, whether you live at the Apollo or a coffee shop, the rhythm will get him and melody makes him stay till the venom that well up in him gets enveloped and fades away. I pray for the day we take that to heart. Pray for the day that the Billboard straps the charts and says music is more than sound, scared numbers. It's lovers, it fills your heart with wonder. Check it out, I've been spitting for 8 years and one thing remains clear. No matter what happens, I'ma stay here, deep in the music. From rap to acoustic, I choose this. I got love and I can prove just music. Every time I'm speaking a poem, just music. Every time you hear it, you know, just music. You can feel the beat in your soul, just music. Make you feel completed and whole, just music. Love when I'm speaking a poem, just music. All love, never leave it alone, just music. You just gotta breathe it slow, just release your control and feel the beat in your soul, it's just music.
Chariots singing the chorus. Don't they know that graffiti can't be stopped? Till my train bombing and train trashing. All my graph writers who bomb till sun up. Reminiscing on many a days to be in a writer. I know a lot of people, including myself, get uncomfortable when people, including myself, get emotional. But I gotta be true to myself and to most of y'all. Man, I still got love for graffiti culture, though a lot of people, including myself, get uncomfortable when people, including myself, get emotional. But I gotta be true to myself and to most of y'all. Man, I still got love for graffiti culture, though a lot changed from the days that's breaking stories. See me in the yard today, lost like a freaking tourist, and I don't claim to know much. All I really know is we was 17 once, acting like we were immortals, fearing no evil people. Said we had no morals, that's fine. They corrupt world, they
Prepared when the clock strikes, we ignite these hot mics to heat up the spot like bauxite, snatching the spotlight from those who don't deserve it. When you want the set wrecked, my pros is at your service. Be careful what you ask for, the chaos will be extreme enough to warrant a FEMA task force. More damage assessment, batten down the blast doors. You had your chance to study up, this here is the crash course. Down to the last draw, we take cats that were passed off as MCs and strip their masks off. The Black Isaac Asimov, my sci-fi imagination is so sick, you need vaccination. Cause an exasperation in scientists trying to find a cure. Failing cause the toxin's so pure, and I'm so sure of the venom Randy's dropping that each record comes with a vial of antitoxin. Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king that will verify. The question is this, you wanna battle Jace? Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king that will verify.
Real logic and reason.
Like this, yo. Back in part 1, our son left you far from stardom. Now it's born on, I'm trying to leave you locked up in a car trunk with large lumps on your dome like the Epcot Center. Many a venomous snake skates once to death by enemies. The ruler in charge, cooler than Arctic snowstorms. Lewis is autistic, this is bully a squad with no horns. Nose torn like you're in a schoolyard grudge match with too hard thug crap. Wait to take your lunch bag at once back on memory lane. You'll get chased by the dude in the dunce cap who never gets blamed. So save the judge act for Bill's lane, I never arraign. Though I'm more able than the man who killed Kane is Bill's shame. I will maim your respect, will place you in check. I will strangle your neck and you'll still bang like a said. I ain't threatening, that's just how it is. You need to be more like Mrs. Marquis and get the fuck out the biz.
Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king with words verify. The question is this, you wanna battle Jace? Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king with words verify.
Real logic and reason.
Check it out. When I'm coming down the home stretch, sudden death rules in effect. With no rap, that's the type of fight that you can expect. Cause I'm fired and stupid as sex. I'll bang on the ground, so if you still hanging around, it's with a noose on your neck.
If the prospect of lynching causes tension on the surface, the purpose of this merge is to make you nervous. And when the paranoia sets in, it'll make your head spin, clairvoyantly reading your thoughts like Kreskin.
And I got a plan for your dissection and a fresh blade scissor to remove your breastplate quicker. Understand I can kill y'all with rhymes, so you best wait, mister. I'm still strong in the mind like an ex-weightlifter.
The best shape-shifter can't mimic this. The power of logic and reason combined is limitless. That's why we left behind witnesses to remind innocence. In our presence, the ones who survive are the penitent. Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king with words verify. The question is this, you wanna battle Jace? Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king that words verify.
Real logic and reason.
Yeah.
Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king with words verify. The question is this, you wanna battle Jace? Oh, son,
in your sector.
Lewis logical king that words verify.
Real logic and reason.
She's a fighting hellcat. She's dynamite.
Wildflower.
People are people, wherever you go. Always the same messed up traits that they show. When you meet a good and then you feel they glow. Yeah, I know, first impressions can be wrong, bad or it stays strong. And it all goes peak-toe when you mix up with every people who need to fix up. Hail, it's the dreaded Dr. Clo. Madman licking shot outside my door. If they're gunning, I'm running out to the mountain top. But where Campanella P make a pit stop. I rock for hot chicks cooling in kitten heels. And those who knows how it feels when a man show nothing but love. Boys honey to the man whose mind is only dead on his money. party to the gal they sent, put a spell on you. Oh, the voodoo that she do to make him nice. Served him up sweat rice, them say it's hunduppy. Love like a puppy, hoovered up the whole yard, not sloppy. Stranger things happening out in this world. Mind how you go now, boys and girls. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet. So many sides to a person complex. When you try to box me up, I get vexed. Don't try to push me and I know pigeonhole. Especially not now when I'm on such a roll. From tough little tomboy to soft sweet love toy. Love the goodie and a bad boy. Enough styles eclectic, Aquarian eccentric. My loyalty is authentic, I really recommend it. Cause if you stick by me, then I stick by you. The stuff they say about me, yeah, it's all true. Rules are to be broken, defy category. Switch up styles like Lee Scratch Perry. Sometimes we get blue, then what are we to do? The devil and the angel says the one that sins. Get on bad, Marmalade Atkins. Decision, you shouldn't or you should. But a little bit of what you like does you good. But people don't know when to stop their alcohol pop. Sit back and watch the shit will start to flop. Look to turn around, back out on top. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet. Genuine, authentic. Genuine, authentic. Genuine, authentic, certified pure. I'm a good girl, you're a bad boy. I'm the real thing, you're a decoy. I get several thousand, rebel rousing, like council housing. It's a tight squeeze, no room in here for cruddy MCs. This black widow spider wants a bigger rider. If you're spider, getting messy in a club, spinning round to this dub wasn't me, it was the Jack D. I don't usually, but don't watch me or cast the first stone if you live in glass hole. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet. I'm a good girl, I am, oh so solid. But when she was bad, she was oh so horrid. He's a bad boy, he is, but oh so sweet. The coolest cat you ever wanna meet.
Oh my baby, 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 baby. Oh, 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 oh.
Ladies and Gentlemen, können ich die Hände sehen? Solange sich Technik sehen, werde ich Mike zum Rap nehmen, Spätzchen gehen,
vergiss
an den
es,
Wänden lehnen,
vergiss
in
es,
der Ecke stehen,
vergiss es,
ja, ja,
wer ist es?
Ich bin's, der Typ, zu dessen Gigs du deine Freunde nicht gern mitbringst, der das Mikro rockt, bis selbst der TV-Cop noch mitspringt, der auch dann auch die Wahrheit sagt, wenn er mal nix trinkt. Wer rockt? Wir sind's, ich bin's, Roger, R zum O, zum G zum Teufel und an die Konkurrenz, fehlt mir Leute, hebt eure Fäuste, seid ihr alle bereit, ja. Für die Crew am Mike, die kann, was sie zeigt, ja. Bei der es egal ist, wenn sie ihren Papa vergeigt. Trotzdem alle erreicht, egal ob auf Band oder live, egal ob nah oder weit, egal ob arm oder reich, egal ob hart oder weich, egal ob schwarz oder weiß, ja.
Munich, CI, TY, and I know you can beat my freestyles and live shows. Who rips this? Who fights clones and biters? Raptile, aka microphone igniters. Like yes y'all, who wanna test y'all? We be the best y'all, banging on tour. People begging for more. We got some new crypto flows. Extra large MPC2 triple O. Rocking your crowd, what? Topping your sound, what? Knocking you out, what? Locking you down, what? Okay, maybe you having better sales, but my shit still beats your ass like Daddy's leather belt. So Blumentopf, Raptile, we axe out fragile rap styles and stimulate your necks now. Forever teaming, so you best believe it. People united will never be defeated.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
Raptile. Wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Hier kommt der Typ jetzt zum Beatrap bei jeder Möglichkeit, die sich so bietet. Weil ich und das Mike unzertrennlich sind wie frisch Verliebte. Hey Mann, ich kick die Stile, mit denen ich die Hits serviere, die bei euch für mehr Bewegung sorgen als jede Wichskabine. Ihr schickt mir Briefe und fragt mich nach meinen Interessen. Mit Reimflashen, das Schweigen brechen und jeden Tag noch tighter rappen. Außerdem lese ich, wo wir jetzt das Geld mit Rap verdienen. Muss unser Leben doch zu jeder Zeit süß sein wie Nektarinen. Ihr denkt, das Business macht jeden von uns zum reichen Mann. Ihr denkt, nur Kaviar und Lack stehen auf meinem Speiseplan. Ihr denkt, dass ich mir alles, sogar Fehler leisten kann. Doch ich muss euch enttäuschen, Jungs, denn ihr habt wirklich keinen Plan. Ich muss es sagen, auch wenn's keinem gefällt. Ey, die Wirklichkeit sieht so aus, wir haben mehr Neider als Geld. Und nur weil wir uns früher doch ganz allein nach vorne brachten, gehen wir heute rapmäßig halt auch so steil wie Morgengarten. Haben die Flows zum Verlieben und nicht nur Posen zu bieten. Sind nah am Publikum und immer auf dem Boden geblieben. Sind jetzt viel unterwegs und überall auf Konzerten zu sehen. Und sind die Ersten, die kommen und die Letzten, die gehen. Ja.
Wir selbst seid ihr besser da.
Seid da.
Wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
Raptile. Wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Hey yo, ihr kennt ja den Shit, wir haben im Sampler die Hits, zu denen du abgehen musst, ganz egal ob du Fan davon bist. Ob du nüchtern durchs Leben gehst oder permanent kiffst. Daran, dass du süchtig nach dem Stoff ist, ändert es nichts. Also komm zu nem Gig und verpasst nicht die Show, weil keine andere Crew so über Bass und Beat float. Yo, wir haben ne Mission, eure Clubs zu burn. Am Mike ne gute Figur machen ohne Muskelshirt, das musst du hören. Die Typen, die jeden Tag an Parts feilen und dabei über den Dingen stehen wie Schlagzeilen. Denn bevor wir uns über finanziellen Kram streiten, siehst du Bin Laden auf CNN beim Bart schneiden. Die meisten Crews sind flach wie Glasscheiben. Doch wenn wir für die LP an neuem Material schreiben, kannst ne dreidimensionale Plattenpresse nicht verarbeiten. Denn unter 20 Tracks sind 20 A-Seiten.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
Raptile. Wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Seht ihr uns auf dem Flyer?
Wir geben gleich eins klar.
Seid da,
weil ihr sonst was Tolles versäumt. Blumentopf,
wir bringen Energien in die Clubs und die Cypher.
Hit that off, yo.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yes,
yeah,
yeah,
Suff Daddy,
the ever. When worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
It's been a success, not a failure.
That's right.
Back.
rocking your world.
Realize it's all real.
Here we go again. Fall back.
Boom back. Rocking your world.
Yeah. Pay attention.
I'll do a show and pack the place, now I mean, like half the crowd at the door showing fake IDs. After I tear down the spot, they spin Talib Kweli, Souls of Mischief and ODB on some 90s shit. This second rap's dead cause Electro's here. That sounds to me like a disco era. So for 2010, y'all can go and be the BGs. I won't be Jeezy, I'm just gonna be me. Rapping slaughter fools, just cause a lot of dudes gotta use auto-tune. Cause they're out of tune, I am not, so it's it I gotta do. Gotta keep the press on like I'm writing articles in my sessions. And this rough cut'll be called the jewel. I go in, but not for long, I'm going. Soon as the song's written, I wrote it, recorded, then I'm gone. Just know then that moment is golden. Is 500 grand sold of my recordings. Now let's go.
Fall back.
Boom back. Rocking your world.
Realize it's all real.
Here we go again. Fall back.
Boom back. Rocking your world.
Pay attention.
I see it through, meaning what I need to do is speak up on the speaker while the people screaming Timmy still. Because I'm killing it, F-U is the alias, yes, Moon's the affiliate, so feel this shit. And I'm rapping on it different, relaxing like I'm cracking, and I'm sipping and I'm blasting while the spliff is lit. I flip the cat backwards like a back catcher, step aside and walk you out like nah, you can't hit this shit. Teach the rappers with sneaker fetishes, lose that. Deal the rappers who really act as you're stupid. This is the boom bat, check where your roots at. Dig them up like records and mic check up on them reckless like who's that? Who can straight rock the party apart and cop a hottie and he block the dot? Independent as fuck and rocks a pen like a Glock. Cause when I spit what I jot, it's like get them hands up. Let's go.
Fall back.
Boom back. Rocking your world.